Hey, welcome back. So, good news, I guess. We're done with the thing we were working on the hardest, which was this. Took a while, and you can see how beat up my stuff is. That is far enough across diagonally at render distance 12, I think. I assume. Yeah. You can't actually see the far side, it gets ghosted. But that damn thing is... Oh, there's a traitor. That damn thing is exposed. There's no water... Well, there's water in it. We have to talk about that in a minute, but...
Yeah, there might be a little bit of sand on one of the two far sides.
Probably. Yeah, we went through a lot.
I left it there when water started rushing out.
Right. Oh, yeah, there's... Yeah. On my side, if you want to call it that, I did... You can kind of see there's basic stone left over from hacking at stuff.
Yeah,
the lava that we did.
You were able to get down there and...
I just swam down and filled it in real fast, getting microwaved all the time. Even my armor is trashed. My wings are trashed for a different reason. I went to find something to be sure. Can we talk? I'm going to Joan Rivers this guy. Come here. Stop moving. Don't be like that. Moss isn't the worst thing. The rest is kind of... Okay, someone sleep.
Standard reaction to a street interview.
Yeah. Are you going to sleep or is it too
tried.
early?
It told me that I could only sleep at night and during thunderstorms, and I thought this...
You can sleep only at night, not you can only sleep at night, because then there's nothing else you could ever do at night. You're forced to go to sleep.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. They keep changing it. Used to be really annoying, because if you clicked on a bed, say, 17 times, it would be on the screen forever that you clicked on it 17 times. It wouldn't shut up about it. Anyway, yeah, this is basically this. Yeah, there's a bit of... Oh, yeah, your solution was you found out there was water behind the sand, so you just, like, noped out of it.
Yeah,
like, let's just leave it there.
Peeked through the crack between the sand.
No, you're not wrong. That's a great way to do it, unless an Enderman shows up, but then the water just hurts him, so it's really on him.
Yeah, I made an Enderman trap.
Yeah.
You will be punished.
Probably you'll just teleport him over to me, and he'll be mad at me for, like, no reason. But
which is good, because you have a sword.
That's true. You don't have much. You have a hatchet. It's probably just... What is diamond, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Diamond, mending, efficiency.
Mm-hmm.
I have, like, the 3 basic tools that are all really built up because you keep pulling me in to do stuff like this.
Yeah, well, I don't want to do it. No one wants to do it. It's horrible. So here's my thinking. If we... Might as well climb out of this thing before we do anything else. If we leave here for a minute... I did a little flying around to be sure. There is, like, a village that way a couple kilometers, but it's also a couple continents away, and trying to get anything home from there is just miserable. You have to deal with it. If, however, that's not rockets. You with me? We want to go to about... Let me see exactly where we are. Negative 3,000 by... Positive 3,000. Let's do that. It's pretty fast. It's right over here. Should be a desert village. If it was. I saw it. Let me pause my way there. Hang on. There's a village. It's not the one I was anticipating. Is that better? It's landlocked. I don't like it. Let's keep going.
Okay. Is it really?
It's close enough. I don't like it. I know the one that I found earlier does work. So just another half a kilometer this way, and that'll be that. Didn't know about that one. That's neat. I just missed it the first time.
So
there it is. This is a beach town, and then apart from, I think there's one spot I might have to punch out a bit to get through there. But otherwise, this loops around and ultimately hits the ocean, and there's really no more obstructions. Yeah, that's fine. It'll work. I've seen it before. I know I'm right. So when you catch up with me at negative 3,000 by positive 3,000. You'll see it from the air if you get here.
I see you.
Oh, well, there you go. I assume, yeah, there's a village, right? Forgot to check whether there were spider webs all over this thing. I guess we're good.
I see a tower.
Don't need this right now. Don't need this anymore. Do need a boat at some point, but we'll talk about that. I'm just going to find a nice, juicy villager to steal. You'll do. Camel, yeah. I don't want the camel. I have camels. I think probably if I can just get him to go in there.
Okay, if Iron Guy exists, then Villager exists.
Yeah, there's at least 5 of them, we know that. I should be able to just do this. At least get him down to the water, and then I can come back and help with your thing.
Yeah.
You can also leash boats now, and I found out if you leash a boat and it's like against it can't go up somewhere, you can fly. Get out of the boat, please.
Why are there sheep in your house?
I don't know. And like lift a boat up about a meter. It's about how good it is. So if you have to go like this thing, it's going to be, half a dozen rockets to get up here with a boat. It's just a mess. So doing it this way is better, I think. That you can drag boats on a leash now is great, but it's not the perfect solution. In fact, if you want where's your boat?
In my pocket.
Well, it should be over here where this guy is. Someone killed a rabbit.
Wasn't me.
Okay.
Probably the cat.
Probably. He's in there, but I can get him out. Is that like another door? Why is there another door?
I don't know. Why are there sheep?
Oh, because he's had sheep in his backyard. Okay. Put your boat down. We'll get this guy.
Boat down.
To sort of go out to the boat, perhaps?
Nope.
Yeah, probably. Okay, not in. Wrong thing. I think you're going to be like this, aren't you? We can just tear his house down.
I was going to go to the one with the double doors. But...
Whatever you want to do, as long as I almost have this guy. I just
Okay.
have to make it work somehow, and he's very stupid. And there's a golem, so... Oh, he went in here, didn't he?
Yep.
Where's your thing?
Grab my boat.
Yeah.
This thing with the really slitted windows, there is a dude with it.
Slitted I don't know what the hell you're looking at.
I am just opening the doors and
Okay.
trying to get in.
Take the boat inside, that would work.
Yeah.
Okay, get the door open.
Closing the doors.
Alright, would you get in that thing? Okay, he's in. So now you can...
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And,
Don't really want this
You were
thing.
trapped in there with...
Yeah, and then I was going... Damn it to hell. I was going over this way, right? Because that's where my little guy is.
Will the cactus hurt
Yeah.
me?
If it's planted and you touch it, yeah, a little.
Okay.
Is it a problem?
No.
Just ignore it. Just avoid it.
I didn't want to hit it.
I understand, yeah. Anyway, follow me exactly and you'll just be in the water.
Okay, I'm trying to avoid this pit
I get
that is
it.
found.
Yeah. And once you're here...
Too bad you can't attach a leash to me and...
Yeah, that would... Well, actually, I probably could. I hadn't really thought about it, but I probably could. It's about hooking up to the boat, so there's
Yeah.
nothing that way that's good, I don't think. So if we go this way, we'll get to a spot that I can't boat through, but I can probably just get rid of the stuff that's in the way, possibly put down water to make it more...
It looked like very minimal
Yeah, it's pretty tiny. It was...
terraforming.
It's just... There's water in the middle of it. Okay, that's gonna work. Let me out of the boat. Let me just start making a path, probably. And that water might well infinitize if I do it exactly right. I do have a shovel, I just don't care. I'll get to it later. I just don't want the water level dropping too much, or else this will get worse, because then he'll be... Is that going to work? It might. Maybe not right there. Probably not right there. Maybe not right here. Neat. Is that... Yeah, you'll have an easy time, because it's just... Once I'm through, we know you can get through.
Yeah.
We not sinking? I'd like that. Yeah, we're clear. So as long as you're clear. You got it?
Yep.
Okay. And then we just figure out which way the front of the boat is. Pretty sure we can just go around this. It looked like it from the sky. That there's a river wide enough to make this happen. And once we hit the open ocean, that's just the end of it. There's really nothing else in the way until we get to where we're going. Which will be its own thing, but we'll talk about that later. We can burn that bridge when we come to it. That's a dead end, so it must be... I know it works, I'm trying to think where every turn was. Having seen it once. That's a dead end. So this way... Are you still behind me?
Yeah, I'm trying to keep up with you while two
Yeah.
cats fight in my lap.
Oh, that's fun.
Yep.
That's an IRL problem.
It is.
Yeah, this, and then it just gets wider and wider, and now there's really nothing in front of us until we get to, we want, negative 1,300 by positive 1,800, so...
God, I thought that was just sponges sitting out in the open.
Was it coral?
Yeah.
Mm.
It's like, wow, this must be what it's like to see things like you do.
Yeah, apparently that would just be the new, the bleak biome, whatever the creaky place, whatever it is. What is it? Pale Garden.
Pale Garden is really cool.
Okay, so I do want the numbers up so I can see that I'm doing this about right, but it should be as simple as going about straight from here, roughly. And in fact, probably it's just going to be doing this for about 5 minutes, so I'll pause it. Hang on. I forgot the nightfall would eventually happen to us.
Uh-oh.
So... about, and I'm going diagonally, but about 3 more kilometers than we hooked due north, which that's east, because that's where the moon is. They changed that finally. Well, actually, it was a long time ago that they changed it. But for some reason, the early versions of the game, I'm trying to think, the sun came up in the north or set in the north. It was one of the two. It was off by 90 degrees. It was weird.
Mushrooms.
What?
Mushroom Island.
Oh, of course there is. I don't know why I have so many on this seed, but it's how it is. By the way, go around that, and right on the far side should be our... Oh, yeah, no, start going east. Because the, north is the second number, so we want to go do that way, and a little bit north from here, but not much.
And if this
There's
is
a boat down there.
If this is the Mushroom Island, I think it is. It's got that thing that should be underwater on land.
It's
and there is...
not. No, it's a whole
Okay.
nother one that's that way.
Oh,
Because,
God.
yeah, I know. We're far enough north, so let's just go straight to the moon. Like it's a GameStop. GameStonk.
Yeah.
I know it's right in front of me. I'll find it.
If that was the one that I was thinking of, then we really had to stay away from the shore
Whoa.
because there's a monument right on the shore.
You're alive.
What?
He's not dead.
How did you get here? Wait, where did
He flew away. I thought he drowned. And there's... What the hell is... Did he get cloned? What the hell happened? The bugs in Minecraft are monumental.
What the...
How did you... When did... Why? I never went this way. I don't know. And why are there two? Because there's one chained up.
I guess we're about to find out if there's still one chick. Where did they come from?
Also, the one chained up had a dry sponge, and I think those two had dry sponges. So something very weird happened to my video game.
And neither of them has sand. Sand guy is gone.
Yeah. Oh, no, Sand Guy was just one of the sponge guys that I repurposed, because I wanted to pick up a whole bunch of sand instead of a bunch of sponges that were already accounted
Yeah,
for.
I remember the sand guy vanished too.
No, he just got repurposed. I'm going to go A, sleep, find out, B, find out whether I have 3 of these guys when I used to have 2.
You
because
have
that's
3.
I don't care. I have to sleep first.
Okay.
It's just, why do I have dirt? Because I punched stuff. That's fine if I want to. I do have one of the traders had a sapling, so I grabbed it. Also, we have this many raids at least. 4 of them that we know of. Are we cool on monsters? So, is stupid...
He's...
There's an Enderman, but that 2 Endermen and a zombie. So you're... What? Is that a thing that can happen? Like if you duck out or there's a creeper? Can they replicate because you leave the game and come back? What the hell is... Why are there 3? There used to be 2, and I thought one of those 2 drowned. Well, what the hell? Wait, that's a wet sponge. That's Drowny Guy. I don't have an explanation for...
That's a wet sponge.
So he drowned and then came back as 2... Whatever. It's mitosis or some damn thing.
I think that
I
just spawned in the game.
I don't know how to account for any of it. It's just, it's not a thing I want to discuss at all. It's a weird damn thing. I only need 1 of these.
And given the way they left, this is actually scarier than Herobrine.
Yeah, a little. I don't know if it's scarier than the creaky thing. Man, that thing's concerning. I don't know why it's so weird.
It's certainly concerning, but that horrible child laugh.
Yeah, there's that.
And the way they just sort of show up and make sustained eye contact for no reason.
Don't look at me. Oh, I don't have a... You want this? I don't have a spot for it. Anyway, so we have villagers, probably. Assuming nothing came up and ate them. I'd like it if that didn't happen. I don't even care what kind of villagers they used to be. That's not really the issue at this point.
I have eggs.
I'll bet. Yeah, probably. That just happens to you. It's like extra little allays. How the hell? I don't care. I mean, I really do care, but I know I'm never going to get an answer, so whatever. So, Endermen all over the place, notwithstanding. Are there like 2 traders now, or did he just get over there somehow?
I think that's an Enderman.
No, those are trader llamas.
Oh.
I used to occasionally see 2 traders on the map at once. I don't think it was supposed to happen, but it did anyway. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. If with these 2 idiots, we get them over there at this altitude, we have to bring them up 1. We know about that with the flying and the leashes. Which, I just gave you a leash, so you can try that.
Oh, goody.
If we get to the center point, which is illustrated by obsidian right there, I could really look at the Enderman and fool him into coming up to me where I'm next to water. That, actually, I don't know exactly where that, I might have to go look, but broadly it's right there. About 65 to 70 meters from me. So if we just had him, we probably have something to get these guys up onto a thing. Let me go see if I have what I want. I didn't really think about this in advance. If we have a way to make a road, basically. Yeah. Give me those. Actually, give me those, because I don't really see much use for them. If I lose them, I don't care. The smooth stone I can make bricks out of if that's what I want to do. I could also just set up a cobblestone generator of some kind, but... Oh, bring my guy with me, because I might as well be ready for this. And get to a... I didn't look at all. That... Well, I want to be on this... What level is this? That would tell me a lot. 62 is what I'm looking at. I go down... I don't know what the... I think the, obsidian was, like, up a level or 2, because there used to be, scaffolds kind of supporting that. Are there any creepers or anything left? Or is it just Endermen that I can more or less just not look at and we're good?
I don't see anything, but I'm way up here, so...
Yeah, I don't know. Let me just find the answer to something real quick. I think it's probably 63 or 64. I think also I can probably work with that. This thing... I can't get up to it, that's an issue. This thing is at 64. So if I... What's that at? 60. That's not a lot better. I can... The hell am I? Okay, so my guy's right there. If... Well, it's... The center of this isn't going to be necessarily that thing. It's going to be... 5, 0. Wow, it really is just either... Where are you now? Oh, what's the... Go to the corner there above the... Where the glass actually is.
Okay, let me just get out of this so I'm not dragging
Yeah.
Over. Make sure I'm heading the right way.
Mm-hmm.
This particular corner
Yeah.
is...
2,000 and something, I suppose. Or 1,000... 1,900... No, 2... what is it?
Negative 1290
Okay.
and positive 1820.
Oh, it's going down. So this is 65 meters from you. I don't know what that side is, but I also don't care a lot. I know 65's enough. So let's just say that we're going to make this the middle. And this is 59, 62, and that's there. If... Actually, let me build this out a little so we have a parking area, maybe.
And if it matters, it also seems to be 63.
Yeah. You're standing on 63 or looking at 63?
When I was...
I'm pretty sure I'm right. Let's just do this. Oh, this will be a sec. Hang on. Well, that's what I had in my hand. That is 62. Yeah, we're good. So if I just get another dozen meters to the edge, ish, maybe more than a dozen, whatever. And if you think it would help, you can grab another stack of cobblestone and we can make this a double wide thing. Just to be certain that we're not going to fall off the edge, I guess.
That'd be a good idea.
I don't need this at all, and the line's still on. And what we're going to do is get these guys up out of the damn water. Without pistons, I think. I hope. Yeah, because if they fall down there, that's just... It's like starting over. We have to go back to the village and get new ones, it'd be easier. And get over here, and... We're going to need some stuff. I'm out. You'll have to get it. We'll have to... I wouldn't hate having a hell of a lot of glass. And I do have a bit at home, plus the glass emporium. But we're also going to want a source of wool to make beds. I think I can just do this. I hope I can just do this. I'll let you know. It's wrong. I think if I fly straight up and go that way a lot, he should have broken loose. He's up. I see him.
I can drag him over now?
No, I got him.
Oh.
You can get out of the way so I do this without dying. And I can tell you how I just did that. I mean, it was pretty obvious, but even so. I gave you a leash, I remember that part.
Yeah, I've got a leash.
Well, get in the boat, line it up. Because I don't know, I didn't really look at how far he made it, apart from up a meter. I don't know if he went inland.
He went up a bit more.
Well, okay, but I don't know what... Did he land on the sand or on the cobblestone? I wasn't thinking about it.
Half and half, maybe? A little
Okay,
more?
well, half and half is a hell of a start. But anyway, line it up. I'm just going to park this guy. And probably put on a torch to make sure we don't have any friends. Because who wants those?
Okay, and then just straight up.
Sure. Really don't want anything spawning on this while we're working.
That was not straight up. I died.
You really did, but he's up, so you got that part right.
Hooray. Problem with looking straight up is that I couldn't see the ground.
Well, you live here, though, right? Because
yeah.
bed? Okay, that's a hell of a start. I'll go ahead and get him from here. Your leash is on the ground. You can get that when you want. What happened that you died?
I hit the ground.
That's weird.
I have 0 armor.
Yeah, but it's still weird. You went straight up, not a bit forward. Yeah, that's what happened. You fell out of the sky and died. Fell 24 meters, and that was the end of you. Okay, so as the sun sets, we get this guy... You still have some cobblestone? I guess I can get it.
Yeah, I've got...
Might want to build... It should be fine, as long as nothing spawns that can hurt these things.
I was going to take a little nap real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. No, whoa, thanks for that. Wings, what do I care? You're still Moss Guy, right? Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, bedtime real quick. And then we'll, pick this up tomorrow. Hang on. Well, never mind. Nighttime went away before I could say it's fine. I'm probably okay. So they're up there. Nothing's killing them. I like that. Could even take out a meter of the walkway to it if we want to make sure nothing could spawn on the sand and get to them somehow. But with those in place, and we've got... Well, we've got bamboo all forever. We've got... Oh, wow. We don't have that much. Anyway, need wool. So, obviously, importing sheep would be an option. I don't think there's any better way to get, like, if we had a spider spawner, maybe, but I don't know of one. And we're going to want glass to build some of this stuff. Until we have at least 5 villagers, it's not going to matter, because they're not going to make golems. So I don't have to worry about them spawning on anything solid. But yeah, I kind of want to build a village here. It doesn't even have to be glass, but I don't know what else I would use. I've done it with lower slabs. I don't like it. I think it's jumpy. Anything else that's like less easy to get than than glass.
Well, I feel like the good news might be that you have enough sand.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But if I'm going to replace the whole external wall thing, that's every bit of sand turned into glass. And probably not literally that sand right away, or else we'll just have water coming in. We have that.
And I think those two.
These two are probably full. It's certainly an option. It's just kind of also a waste of sand if I can just buy glass. It might be enough to get started. What do I have for room? Not a lot. Oh, you know, that would get us more experience in this thing to repair stuff after all. Otherwise, I can trade with things and make that work. Make sand, make glass. We have some, it's right there. So yeah, where are we on time? We got 4 minutes. I don't know how much we can really get done even with jump cuts. This might be more about, because I made villages on camera before, so it's not secret how I do it. Just look back in the playlist, it'll be somewhere. I think probably we just have these guys, we want to keep them alive. Really might, kind of, what the hell am I doing? Might secure them a smidge.
There you go,
Yeah.
full box of sand.
Okay. Those probably, yeah. Really, I only need about 4 of these. Do we have room for... Nope. Yeah. Don't need the bamboo, thanks. Where did I get that? Maybe there's a place for it. Let me get up there and I'll show you why I want this. Hang on. Yeah, granting we could just fly to this or even just build scaffolds that probably nothing climbs is an option, but also I could just do... And any monster dumb enough to encounter this is going to think these are closed because they don't know that they can be open and they just fall down and it's funny. They don't die, but it's funny. Should be good. There's torches enough to prevent anything else from happening, so... That works.
Oh no, now comes the leveling.
The what?
Now you want to have this all leveled out, don't
Oh,
you?
we'll get to that, but I want to build a village first because the village is going to be on the level that they're on right now. Like, we'll replace the floor with something 1 brick at a time. Well, stone brick, actually. Build that out like 10 meters from the center in any direction, which they're not in the center yet, so that's easy to start with. Then do glass for another 10-ish, so the whole thing is about 40 by 40, 38 by 38 technically, I think. And then I'll probably just cover the whole thing in glass at some point, but I don't care. We are out of time though, so let's... Actually, can I like, is this enough to repair like this? Wouldn't hate starting on that. Nope. Everything is trashed. It's pretty bad. Okay, well, we know that now. We'll get it built up. Once we have these guys, like, existing for reasons besides making golems to fight fish for us, we can trade stuff up and get everything mended. Or I can just fly home and mend it there. That's really easy, but either way, it's going to be off camera. So I assume next time there'll just be a village. I probably had to do like a tutorial video sometime just on here's how you make a village. Especially these days. I mean, if I'd made one in the beginning, it would have been about doors. 15
Here's how you
years
wreck
ago.
your frame rate forever.
10 or 15 years ago. When did we get beds? Well, we've had beds forever, but I mean, instead of doors for villages. Oh, there was a village update. It was 1.14, 1.13, one of those. But the whole game went to hell in 1.9 with the combat update. Which means really it went to hell in 1.8 with the granite update. I've never liked granite. It's useless. And then 1.9 gave us the combat update, but also mending and all the other cool stuff, so... Yeah, that's how it is. Anyway, gotta go. We'll get a village done. You can like and subscribe and, like, apparently lift a villager up with rockets and leashes and or die trying. Click the stupid bell for notifications and we'll see you next time. Well, at least I will. I don't know if you'll still be involved. Maybe, because we do have to level this damn thing and I don't want to do that alone. Yuck. See you later. Bye.